Yasama ye kan say eya dumbi ena so ye mu ena yetumi abedu ha. Enti enenso se onyame aye ya dom na se yeda so tinkwam moja edi frusane ewo nipadue mu a ene yebeka se otwede amponyame wadom ninti yeda wase. Etiefo na ahwefo meda obi bia si anopei se muguso a mutie GN radio dwumedie emre ne kɔ beye sima 10 minutes bi ba mo fanche technical problems ya na o say ye fixing the ye ansa na ye de dwumedie no ahya ase meda mase biom memamo ache mamo aha mamo adwo bebi biara wo se wia na abo enwumre nso a ene medenchia kese efi GN radio studios ha de bremo sanso na BWF Solicitors for team ni nyina nso de nchia kese ema obi biara oguso a otie eye legal hours so na enenso edu emre se ye de bremo efiade bia ye ba mo akwan ye ba mo fie ye ba mo radio so ye ba mo Facebook mo phone so de sa dwumedie a yem papa senior partner ewo BWF Solicitors ene na so efo nyina omoto ho anamo efiada bia eyawada ene ememrenda ye de bre community no enti enenso emre no saa na edu se yensan emfa bi embremo nene ye behwe nyoma bebre nyoma ebi ni sen BWF Solicitors sebi omon sorry keke na omode insem abetu se monhwe se ne etie ana montie ana ye kire ma na education me monfa da bi o na mom omo hwe nioma ekoso wo ye community ne mo insem afọ mo nsem nkrofo nsem abefafa afọ mo nsem dodo na obi beka trending issues a pertaining wo community ne mo a ye ha adwen no no ma boni tofa say there be na wotwe yenko ne yenko hwe saade we ne educate community no na emboa omo sana enenso yahwa be say just this year ni mo no insem ekoso corona ba yi enkrofo pressure etiti fie lockdown ni ade no utumi hu say awarefo bebre em say 24/7 living together no and that form sir se uni experience a untumi kra na nunti no dodo na to me survive ye na dodo na nso no mu papaye bro ni be kan divorce by papa 2020 ni 2019 mu ko divorce by papa na divorce ya ba be awarefo de ma ware na mote ho a kama nioma bebre na moye mo womba mo sidan mo tofie mo ye japade mo ye bibi a trese na ema abrabo no ensipe ema mo ana modachi enye ye mamo na se koba ne se embia wentwi kasakasa bibi esi na o se mumutiti a na fei na dane bibi ewo ho se mamfa lawyer am bemu a na mamfa nkokota na we beka se me na me ye say wesisimi we beka se me na me ye say no na ya adoso obehu na wentwi na afede ensem na ye pi na we na ya hwa yesi dabi na wotwi yem beka sa divorce ensem yenhwe japade a ya na eba munchiche die ne mo de kokota die mpa potin na ya lawyers ana se court no ehwe na obeka se yo awarefo say ne ebekọ no enti ene no madam asema mu nkọ ba bia ehia obi biara ehia whether you are divorced or not no ebehia because unim da acha asem enye se wo bom pai so be divorce there be na obi enim da acha asem so there are few things that we need to learn as time goes on na yem fan boy ho ban in case we fall ourselves into such victims and naturally say we know the right thing to do at the right time enti ene yebekọ me nkasa bebre masem nkọwa meda yem papa Uncle Ben himself ene oni yen wufidie ha na oni yen ba be pintim mu sansem a eya na fa divorce issues ho ne ade no oni yen ba be fa enti no mema na kwa aba na afemama ne kwan na odenchia amatiefo na afei ochie for the via na ene yedi topic no asha see as time goes on so maybe sano sayimbia update bi wo ho na ode abetu drama enti yenkoso Uncle Ben, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Manye T.
I'm
paid here. IFS Ronko.
Oh, me da say I don't know.
Yechia a chief for say Cecilia your radio so inti app no mo amawo so no yechia mo afi mo amawo YouTube so your YouTube yechia mo amawo GN radio social media handles and so yechia mo amawo BWF Solicitors social media handles and so musi yechia mo na yedenya me asese anopai wetimi ama yen kwanya na yetimi ene mabetena ha yebedidi yabrabo mu nkomo na de yehwa ha community no yetimi de ato am se BWF sana am se de bia ye ka no adwuma we a friend radio adwuma no ye na ye ka ne a ye hya ase wo krom ha 1999 many space clotted na you di radio so na aboa community ni bebre masisi ang behu a say radio ne social media no ayekese me started practice 1992 na those days no obi because we been called Ghana ni lawyer hokra na Ghana for lawyer no lawyers and shada ndoso there but obeka no Ghana ni lawyer the uncle but radio no environment ya boy nti aso ye mbo say ye day updates ne current trends ne law abeba na itimi aboa community no various topics no sana be ya community no benya the necessary information almost betimi de abrabo ti anopay enye different the ye no ade a ya hwe se beboa community no eni na ye pese ye de tudwa na ye nuanom enso etimi ade bia bobra.
Yo, Uncle Ben, yeda sisa netie tie for ye beda mase monkoso moba social handle na social media ne so amesrem ani die mo emfa sa education hye wonko aho bomode anemi a sharing bottom ne so we be kana asem say ye mfa ka enkomia so ntime srem mommiamia so na enko echi na obi nso enya sa enimdie ya ye de bremu topic I choose is not just meant for UK. Me did say divorce dear once you are see ya boa pitin bebia no na say divorce wo bebia enti no samboa wa hakra embia na baby foforo ebeboa no ehu nioma or say oditu akwan mu se ne be in case u fall victim no ehu ne obeye Uncle Be ye beda wase na ye mre ne komom na ye mbia membisa ye kan sen update bi wo ho a ana ye nkoso na after that no na che say ye de update
na betimi de update na ba medal na say a talk ra
yo mati sadia okay ye be sha ase na Mr. Matie for program ya ye ya menya some comment bi a here say my address just in a minute Mr. Mo community program but we speak tree like na nkrofo send me met aden na yen kan brofo aden na yen kan kran aden na yen kan we no ye possible you betumi aka oba na o ye nkrene na o pese obisa o question won kremu a Uncle Ben de nyame adom no ne languages ne dodo na nti ono obetumi yiwa no won kremu ense hwe oba na o pese o ka brofo nso a ekwan da ho na ye wie nso a topic no most of the time no oboni tofa wo English mu nti se eno nso na okona okotie na o pese obebisa question ewe etire ana lawyers no numbers nyina available you can call them and ask them any question na ope into no mesremo any diem why we of course we are in English land we are in England so we need to speak English but we've designed the program in such a way that is particularly targeted at some of our local Ghanaian community and a tree no so na akoye ne edoso kakra enintira ntimisremo enidiemu yo Uncle Ben ye be sha ase ene yakofa biaba ye say divorce hunsam Uncle Ben bacho
yeah Manye T say ye share statistics na aware England na mejina so. Aware offer aware 100 our England every year emu 42 efeli. Into the rate of divorce in the last statistics in 42%. And 42%, you know, dodona short marriages. Because short marriages, our Arabia do 5 years. But I don't chase waware any tintia intimate fairly. Ain't I had the microphone peso muhone say, many obiatna, ebianya me cracha ye ba na your properties and your high council flat. And I say me crana me wo property and sana me worry bear me and sana me worry obey. And I say me no to property ni and worry but see I be worry. And I to property ni and worry still you worry. She share wo ye day. First of all, divorce bia bia no. Majority of it no emba wo kwa paso. The ntokwa ana edeba. Na the aya ye members of Resolution First. Resolution First ye could be ye family lawyers. Ye wo code of conduct ye de ye juma. Trese we ye juma na titru na was try so we agree and sana asem na court. Because court kona ya na sebe e maka no kostro. Enti se awareja no ebeba ana se mo separate ya. Better se mo betena se na mo di mo ho nkomo ana se mo ntimi ntena se because of oya o ne ebufuo ewo mu na mo be ma lawyers ana mediators and mo atena se na o ma hwe so mbe siesie mo nsem na ena na de aye fa no property mainly ye ka property ana ye ka edan no ye be ya bi edan a wato atu awie and I said, "Danya mortgage was so." And I said, "Nye danya what toy to and our mortgage was so." Abi anaye danya, papa at the chair one, our mama at the chair. And I said, "A dano crown or toy no, na winchi our bana na bearmano." Bear 10 years later, and a wishiano. Until Musam at the same. A Munsam na dear. Na sanam rana shishano say a bad division of assets and our financial settlement and as a financial dispute. Adi aya court no hwe no fairness. Enti ye ka fairness na ye ka fairness based on the facts of the case no. Then ana was say court no gina so no de ye. Ti mayemfa example case ye aye hwe ye obi a bema a ode ne ye fi Ghana buy. Now no asan oba no ba no wato ne dan atua no for 10 years. Ana oba no be ka ne ho ana o matena dan ne. Ti mortgage aka so no na kakra bi dan na mu na worth 750,000. Mortgage was 150,000. Enti na opeso hu se na me dan me to yansa na obai eba. Enti adan na ye divorce anka ban. Obai pese oje me dan me no wo ma mienu. First of all no say ye ka division of assets court no ade a omo hwe no kan under Section 25 of the Matrimonial Causes Act no se eba ana se nkola ana se obi woma asebio or disability say your mental health issues and our physical disabilities ade a court ni hwe biom mumienu no why na on the earning capacity eso ade a court no say hwe biom ne say why na wabɔ ne homoden pa why ana ode ejapade eba aware nim court san hwe se aware aware tenten ana say aware tietia aware bia endu 5 years bia no kromo and a friend short marriage na mamenka mo say case law say empena twe no say motwe empena na etimi wura aware nim a empena twe no time amode twe no yetimi de ka aware no ho tie ka say 5 years aware a yenka say bia moye wedding no pe but say mo empena twe no aye stable ye deeper etimi de empena twe no aka ho ebiom yenhwe mo nipa ohwe nkola no ebiom yenhwe ade a sabio ye ya ebetimi aboa ade na ye friend needs no ye wants and ye needs and finally no then ana ye fair. Enti court yi hwɛ saa nneɛma wei nyinaa na court no bɛyɛ decision. Enti first decision a court no bɛyɛ sɛ why ana ɔbɛtena efie hɔ because sɛ mogya aware a court no pɛ finality. Finality ne sɛ ɔbɛma mate aseɛ sɛ okay wotena ha. Wo no although sɛ wonte hɔ no ebi a kɔsutua mortgage no kɔ sɛ bibi wɔ wo ho ana sɛ nkɔlaa wɔ mu ana nkɔlaa ne school no bɛn nti ɛyɛ better. Ti court no hwɛ saa wei nyinaa na ade a obetimi de aba no sɛ distribution no yɛyɛ ne sɛn. Ti wobɛhu sɛ yɛ TV so ɛbɛka the distribution no the first part no ade a court no hwɛ. Enti court no hwɛ saa de na waka sɛ okay yɛn share anaasɛ yɛn ma no wɔ hɔ kɔpem sɛ nkɔlaa no ɛbɛfifie. Yɛn share anaasɛ yɛn ma no wɔ hɔ kɔpem sɛ nkɔlaa no bɛfifie. Enti sharing part no a ɛno nso bɛba TV no so no ɔmo wɔ nneɛma a ɔmo hwɛ. Enti ebi a court no bɛtumi aka sɛ okay ɛdan wei na yɛ wo dea ampa wotɔ no 10 years ansa na ɔbaa yi ba. But my last born di 4 years and my first born ɛwɔ 10 years. Enti court no ehu sɛ marriage no ɛyɛ partnership. Ti once ɛyɛ partnership no mo mmienu no mo hwɛ nkɔlaa no. So ɔbaa no na nkɔlaa no wɔ no hɔ no deɛ ɛne mepɛ sɛ ɔbaa no ɛtena dan nim. Ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔbaa no mfa dan no. But ɔntena dan nim. Kɔpem sɛ mo ba ketewa no ɛbɛdi 18 anaasɛ ɔbɛkɔ university. Anaasɛ ɔbaa no ɛbɛware foforo. Enti saa measure order triggers ne nyinaa na ɛwɔ mu no. Sɛ moyɛ mo draft consent order mutimi di hyɛm. Anaasɛ court no timi yɛ saa order no. Anaasɛ court no bɛka sɛ mepɛ clean break. Ɛno na yɛ create issue no. Tu bɛhu sɛ compensation. Ɛno nso bɛba TV no so sesi a. Na court no aka sɛ saa awareɛ wei deɛ ehia titiru no ɛne sɛ yɛbɛyɛ sure sɛ nipa na ɔde ne dan no baeɛ no ɔno ana dodoɔ no ɛbɛkɔ ne hɔ. Enti sɛ ɔno na dodoɔ no bɛkɔ ne hɔ deɛ a ɔbaa no tena dan no mu wie a na nkɔlaa no nyin no mu fifie ana ɔbaa no hyia obi foforɔ no ɔware ne deɛ a ɛdan no 70% ɛbɛkɔ papa no hɔ na 30% akɔ ɔbaa no hɔ. Ne nyinaa manye ti ade a ɛwɔ mu titiriw ɛne sɛ court no pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ sure sɛ akɔlaa biara wafiri saa awareɛ no mu aba no ɛwɔ sɛ court no timi ɛyɛ sure sɛ ɔwɔ baabi te a sɛbe yɛntu no sɛ ɛba sɛ awarefoɔ no ɛbɛnim anaa mma no ɛwɔ mu no anyinyin kyɛ ɔmo afifie a ɛno deɛ wode wo dan baeɛ na wode wareɛ a dan biara mode ayɛ sɛ ɛyɛ mo matrimonial home anaa ɛhɔ na wo ne ɔbaa no ɛtenaeɛ no sɛ wo nko ara na ɛyɛ wo deɛ wo sɛ wotɔɔ yansa na ɔreba wo sɛ wotɔɔ tam ama ware o ba wo nko ara na wodin wɔ so o law no sɛ ɛyɛ mo mmienu mo dea. Enti sɛ wo nko ara na wotɔɔyɛ a anaa wode ba awareɛ no a ɔbaa no anaa bɛrima no a ɛnyɛ ne dea no ɔwɔ bibi yɛfrɛ no matrimonial homes right a ɛyɛ right a wobɛtumi de saa charge no ato property no so. Caution. Sɛ wo ne obi aware na mu gyae na property no man resolve issue no na mmom mumu baako after sɛ mo gyae no wakɔ akɔware a ontimi nye application bia under Matrimonial Causes Act so ɔpɛ ni bi. Enti mo nhyɛ no nso sɛ wo ne ɔbaa anaa bɛrima ɛgyae a na ɛdan sikasɛm pension ne nneɛma wɔ hɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ mo ka ho asɛm a mo nka saa nneɛma no nwie NCP ama mo nya court order anaa agreement a map baako engu awareɛ no koraa enti ma no nye decree absolute. If you know your decree absolute krana, onye careful because so we decree absolute. Then the panel or married matrimonial homes right and a married women's homes right. Would you divorce now when you decree absolute ne pe? So our registrable matrimonial homes right charge no wuntimi and register biom and protect you under Matrimonial Causes Act. Now, other problem is woko ware wuntimi nya application biom se wo pedan ni bi. When I was here Shannon so, na mo question bi wo ho amanyeti obetimi abisa me. So what questions be bring up so obisa me.
Uncle Ben, first of all, no, before I make most of my questions, no, now say senior okano no, say ye jaya warrior, is there any possibility say during that process now I can go and buy a property somewhere I know Mbeka ye current one who ana?
Absolutely. Say mun warrior no must start the process no. Must separate it. Ebi cry a mamo decree na side. Be dodo na aka decree nisi. Which is the first decree, a mao decree absolute. Yengu aware no. Enti any assets, income, bia ubenye bia no. Se ye can needs na ye be chene no. Na de wo hodada no enso a. De wakoto no foforo no. Although se woni oba no ebi cry must separate it for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. Court no betimi de nsa atoso ama oba no ana bema ni bi because of the needs requirement now was section 25 of the Matrimonial Causes Act no. The needs ne say ebi oba no earning capacity e wo low because of hwemma enti ontimi nkoye adwuma also wakoto property more ona oni baabiti sisi oni baabiti court no betimi akase all those said na we nya matrimonial homes na moteno obetimi de nsa atoso akaseton na yiska ni bi ma oba no na ofa nkope baabi ento ana nkope baabi enhai.
Okay, in that case no yamfa ni say ya divorce no na property woman or say ye share but mbia obehwa mbia be ma na oba no yamfa say one partner na or one more ono na ne sika kese akodi sa properties ni mum nti eba ni sa na bia wo the other person no mbia na wo unsheda ni sika kese bia na say unni we a is there any way that you have the right to claim ownership or proceed from its sales ayembia kwa akoton sa property no wo the other partner you don't have much in it no do you have rights to claim ownership and proceed from its sales? Nyamfani said, if you can only demonstrate and illustrate to the court, say you are financially worse, is there any way, Uncle Ben?
Absolutely. Ain't more living standard at the time of marriage, accountable. Sebe, say namoti together, no, na mutimi afford the holidays. Mutimi toka every 3 years be almost a samuka. Mutimi didi wa restaurants. Momanoko fee paying school. I a friend of public school. Bagana for a kind of private school. But a friend of public school. Some living standard no. And he said a drop because of the divorce no. And so we will be usually in Bemana almost IT sections no. Those days in the 90s na omunyeska pa nto bi wo ha oja oba na o se me ma omo anko private school biom enso na bia o je be 80 90 100,000 pounds a year absolutely ubetia sa private school no sa nso na mo living standard e bia sabio mote Battersea ana asa mote Chelsea yentimi nka nchro ba na se onko pedan o baby asabe eye lower esen saa ho no se affordability e wo ho a enti we mu nyina ya niema living standard even or performance in the marriage which is wabo ho modern your friend of stellar performance case law no wo ho but saa niema we nyina no just bear in mind say any standard format court no ediso most of the decisions I dey adwuma no high worth case. We can't high net worth maybe a family near worth maybe above 10 million. They call 20, 30, 40, 50 million. But so far kwesi abrunya ana se ni lanted noi a typical Ghanaian sabe wa boy juma as hospital porter. The year a dinner lady or primary school. Very likely say be or more property, our Barking, and our Romford, and our Seven Sisters credit this year, even 3-bedroom property, almost about 800,000. Ain't sir, low income families, aya omu needs are very high. And in now be say most low income families ye kase yen ton a dino because sikeni wa obano crowd bedidi. And as our low income families aya court no kase baako emfa dino ma baako na ononko high dine ewo baby. These are nuances a case even some te cancel flat mo krana nature no krano it me a problem because some te cancel flat na mo ye divorce na emfa say one na or ye recognized tenant because cancel tenant aye secured tenancy no ubetimi ache secure tenancy no through the order of the court no amabako afa amabako akọ cancel ho say cancel emma property aye possible.
Wow. Hey, asebo. Na Uncle Ben, eno nso de ewo ho. O kan bibi say or say ye consider the same be a matrimonial asset. Na yamfa ne say the first instance our my say obi na wato no na asase 10 years our contribute ansana or ne yere anani kunu eba beka ne ho no. Here is the case we say bia obeka ne ho no still bema no ana oba no na o contribute wa uhu omo statement everything show say ono na o contribute into no we beka ono we chia kese ewo property ni no na eba ni sana one say omo be consider say yes still be matrimonial asset once you living there together no embia no oba na be ma won contribute bio but the first say wa bet na oni ne atena fie ho awarefo ni nti no court ne say or consider no as what matrimonial assets in part you say right
Absolutely.
okay nti say eba ni sana ubetumi ye kan say one contribute to the initial deposit na afa eba ni say ye beton ana ye becha anke ben ba ku entua kese ana ba ku entua kra na ye beton na ya share self fairness na one say be share ni equally ana say ye be consider say mbia also uti ho but mpacha ye be ni chempe ana ma me kan isa keke.
Okay, I mean first of all no marriage a partnership. So marriage a partnership it may not be equal partners because bear in mind say nyame shiramo no mama ma why not tena fie hwemma no
Maame no
aye oba no enti say court no ebehwe a sa papa no ye adwuma ebia for argument's sake yen for typical Ghanaian family papa no ye adwuma nya 22,000 maame na wo or 1 year maternity leave obetimi atena fie omo etua no for the first 6 months second one ye ntua no into ne income papa no ye adwuma nya 21 or 22,000 a year ebi no di tua mortgage no omo wo very small place ebi a 2-bedroom apartment into mortgage na mutua no bosumi ni nyina ebi omutua yemfa say £500 ebi a interest only and I old mortgage style until omutua dodo na bear in mind say maame no de ntia onkoye adwuma mfes kan baaye no say otena fie ahwe mu mie no momma enti say yekasa no say yetua na ka say ne anka ye say yetua na ka enti na court no eka the partnership and the sharing principle because se mu mie no modern kola be wiase a na baako sacrifice say oye caring mother or provided care and kolano the initial stages of their lives so they are very very crucial for development ay important say ono nso ye be hu say the contribution or the abano and they say what na fi ahwe kolano for us no say even in kolano nim krana just remember say marriage a partnership Na assets no nye UK assets nko assets wo bia say ye Ghana, say ye Jamaica, ye Togo, ye Ivory Coast. Court no betimi a stretch and nsa akosa assets no so. Obetimi a dey setting off because all those court no any Ghana onye Ghana court no still no because some warrior no wa habitually resident to UK no. So ye check assets na a cover assets that we are seeing now. Even important some warrior no some mu dissolve no na more financial issues are. Mobema court in the home assets that we be na ma resolve no finally in the court order.
Okay. Hey, I worry monsam and the baby. That brings me to where I can say home right, no. Say you can say home right until India financial settlement is made. Now, Uncle Ben, you be funny say until that thing or remedies of these financial settlement, and I say yes, are being imposed by the court, no. Say MBA mobile permanent arrangement say MBA say na be kono mobe o ye beche ni say ana ye be ni say ana ye be ni say na ye nwie ya wo ba na na obema no until sa remedy is being rectified na permanent change bi aba no obema na oba no obetumi afọ so say free fear ho because ya divorce na ono na fie no ye ne dia ana say ontumi enkasa until that arrangement is being made. Mpacho obetumi acheche mu kakra wo obo so de but oni enkwa mu kakra e wo hono.
And intina de bia meka say boma ye very careful. O matrimonial homes right no. Munya ye decree absolute pe ewu. Okay? Enti so what file bibi wo court there fine. But one file bibi wo court for financial settlement na we oba wakotena bema ne so ma ware 10 years ebenim and I be say ba wo ma na ma ye decree absolute ma ye divorce when you quite so better if you obetimi aka say to because right now we the protectors are dying no a marriage no it is the marriage no ewu ye decree absolute na won file hwe ya obetimi aka say free ho but I know interest I will say we free ho. What it means is that ubetimi aye application a protective either under domestic violence rules, you know, for domestic violence, and I say be protected us ultimately and victim. But was all fairly be or court and so under the Matrimonial Causes Act. Because the fact that divorce here finalized, you know, and interest ultimately and file under section 25. Ubetimi a file. Just say muba koko warrior. The waware no ontimi enya application bia under the Matrimonial Causes Act. I just say AB or your application under Tolata 1996. I find a Trust of Land and Administrators Act, no, because mu own property need together. It has tenants in common and I joint tenants. Namuye divorce. Ba kun hold property no in trust for the two parties, you know. And it's very important. Say mobile resolve. In fact, within your family law procedure, no. So what person issue any family law case, including children case. Say there domestic violence war and I be potting war. I was somewhere MIAM na MIAM. I mediation. More call mediators ho. Now more tries on resolve. A alternative dispute resolution. A cheaper, a cleaner, a healthier, especially in Kolawa Montema, a helpful. Some of them maintaining the acrimony no at a very low level. Now mediator na bem, trained people, independent. Most often than not, the decision now on no, a fair, a court, and a very likely say court, and a bit me I so. I finalize no. Once my disclosure or be a disclosure means income assets ni bibiano, including our complete form ease, you know. Now more the consent order application. na court no astamp so na be final order.
Oh, okay. Uncle Ben, you better see. I still got a couple of questions, but I'm sure I'll open the telephone lines in case you have something to ask Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben is here. Obey to me, Abe Bisa, as I am common, Egusu, Ami Bisa Bisa, and Sem. And the telephone lines, no, it's for a 0203-735-8820, and I say 0203-2860185. Now, you were 2 WhatsApp lines. They be you did you my 077-879-39958. I remember no bet to me afraid those numbers no as normal calls, but open so sending message what WhatsApp message now. Ube to me as send nearby. Now, Uncle Ben, before I may not for but may hold on some a couple of questions. One question be obi there too many may can't divorce as someone rare. Many baby will chromo na or worry bruni. Na owari bruni no say ne Africa kranti omatna beye 7-8 years no awo emba enti ne oye ne say eja obeja aware na onko pe ni kromu ni na on na because onyi ni age akwala wo ba no ya atwem but omato fie oni obroni na to fie ho e na obroni na adwuma eseye enti obroni na adwuma ne seye no girl na wetia oye dwuma pa wetia mortgage at least me hu ne kra no ogusu utua but sisia no we fifie ho be 4 years ago oda so utua papa ne nya dwuma sisia papa no ofie ho keke but onye dwuma ba mami efifie ho no no na oda so etua mortgage no but mami no so asa akware obi foforo and on now. In fact, asem na quite complicated. Na me who say risks be or baby, Uncle Ben. The chances or what I will feel mortgage now or gusuti and anything.
Yeah, Manye, we're taking very bad decision. Incredibly bad, exceptionally bad. First of all, that's what I assume.
Yes. But on no
yeah. But or that's what mortgage, Papa ni
up to now, or that's what
yeah. Okay. And I wako worry. Okay. Nti ono awaware no, ontimi mfa papa no nko court under Matrimonial Causes Act.
Okay.
Nti protection be brain na wo no we lose ni nyina. But obetimi the papa na court. So person ton dan no. Under Tolata 1996.
Okay.
Na under law no, so we negotiations because mo own property either as tenants in common or not joint tenants. Papa no out fee no, your be possessory right. Oba no beneficial interest and a legal interest our property. Enti under implied trust no, we cry imply we a constructive trust. Papa no hold property no in trust for Oba no.
Okay.
Some who do property together, either as tenants in common and not joint tenants. It is assumed, say, you define more contribution. Now, you find say 50-50. I will say, Berman, 50% of the mortgage, Obana sutia 50%. A dine so no, Obana ye entitled, send a half now, onimono, unya rent.
All right.
And it is Obana kwan a 8-year mortgage now. Now, okase yen ton property na obenya more than papa no because obenya credit for mortgage na otua na oni fie ho no because of the fact that omo own property ni jointly anke was ni kunu tua bi to see akra the ex-husband but the problem is because wako ware no ontimi nya application I was so called either high court or county court. Now an application and Tolata are slightly complex, but not protections or winning in untimi and nyasa protection in under section 25 of the Matrimonial Causes Act.
Yo, it's here for the 4 so hey me good morning. Pacho, your friend send a hookah free.
Good morning. Your friend up now. Because every bed for share. But when you talk for share, I'm a madam for be only look me to Birmingham. Now, you know, as we join our way. And you can know I'm a moon to war, I'm a for kind of house and a field.
Okay.
Nanka be man send ko mumbi di finance net yo even though me ja no won me. But them no behavior being to me nene na ho no more peacefully. Afi anaju bia o kasa the bon pala no wo so mo kan fa na ne buefu. But Ole claim to the house because on the call I mean the designer man. The person stand for best. Pala so e ho no matina benin at 16 years. Abraham because of Armenia identity. 16 years no matter doing a canning now on even more than 1 year. Right say as I say, them and say, you na Obanen and Palanis now say the Oban of council dine or the dining them.
Wow.
Question or not.
Okay, Uncle Ben.
Well, first of all, no, a dime bia more rent bia no, someone to cause warrior or right so better now. We minim say a barracks and I rented home. Or him a barracks and I rented home.
But hello, oh dear. I'm sending line now.
Okay. Okay. Well, say a father say a rented home. First of all, no, Oban will right say or better now copem say court no beka otherwise. So almost divorce so they are no need right to be asked or because what now. I imperative say answer na mobe file for divorce no. Mobe agree say na share no eti. But also bear in mind say properties ni bi wo ho a part of na dwuma no enti say barracks Wunu yentimi permanent free barracks or na yemfa a hono mouse. Naturally say within the processes it is advisable. So when a bear man be agree now be rent be amount. Say enya dia na ho beso dia na ne was so your application for a periodical payment and our child maintenance. Now through that o wakope baby atena. But say rented privately rented there. And you will be to me at now. I'm very likely said tenants, you bet me the about dim. But say so you for barracks there. Just remember some more barracks, the rules in here totally different.
I see. Say or they are so near me picky and also a catiko. Yo, Uncle Ben, what ma ye who and Papa wow friend will be to me assign Afraid the numbers again 0203 735 8820 or 0203 2860185. We've got two telephone lines that you can also call or send a WhatsApp message, which is 077 879-39958 or 075 966-20154. Na ma questions no inflow na Uncle Ben en you mwaye yo yebekọ yenim Uncle Ben se eba ni se nkwala wo aware ni mu na nkwala no nso atena fie hɔ a embia yɛmfa no we de mekɔ ema ne side ye oba no na ehwɛ nkwala no na obema na fie no no watɔ na nkwala no atena fie hɔ lifetime efans at least be between up to 15 years into just almost first 15 years no omo ti fie hɔ omo abepe fie hɔ na se ba ne se awaregyae eba anase ebeba ama whatever proceed umbeko no say ye ton fie ho na ye nche property na enkwala no omo right bi so omo so betumi aka say efie ho no omo atena anya anti no omo pese they still want to live in that house inti either say omo ne omo ma mebegu so atena ho ana say court no obibi ye efasa scenario we ho anka ben pacho
I think Kolana dia
say up to 15 years of age into no still no or more under care.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so we have Matrimonial Causes Act now, section 25, I say the first principle, I welfare of the children. Chakola or the 15 year, absolutely say obetina ho. I just say be a bear man offer, so better baby for from or more a bear school no na ensisa bibia. But normally in kola wo na omo under 18 a bad division of assets and our financial settlement court no be more marcos what na fie omo ne omo primary carer no.
Uncle
Nah,
Ben, sorry, Matthew no I say, but whereby MBA yeah, Omako, yeah, let me say, I mean, I'm giving a typical scenario because I've seen one. Now, one divorce absolute now, but inti mameno MBA oni sa home right ni bi so bet na ho. Na enkwala no nso bi ono no be hwe enkwala no nti no onkwala no pese me hu say enkwala no under the child protection right no. Omo say e wo said or so mutena fie ho. Abrama no eni so no etena fie ho.
Well, I mean, first of all, some more assets lawyer may advise you be as on real divorce no wabra on resolve issues.
Okay.
That's one. Two, say oma ye decree absolute no ma jaya warrior. Still oba na betimi a file under section 25 of the Matrimonial Causes Act no. Say court no hwe edan ho nhye. Now, even assuming Christ or warrior, and Colano war Schedule 2 right under the Children Act, say omo parent to be a fear. A colano bet me application say court no manontina say if you know possible under the Children Act. Yes.
Thank you. No one and I'm facing me. Okay, obey the question, but I kind of quick, then we can also proceed with some of our questions. I say, good morning, Uncle Ben. Good morning, Manye. Please ask Uncle if it's normal for a third 2.5 application to be as long as 5 months without a response or an outcome. My application was submitted in July and still no response. I'm beginning to feel a bit wary. Oh, 5 months to pay. But what's in the question, as it? I mean,
well, first of all, or cast no response. That's absolutely not yet true. Because we application now, you send you email.
Okay.
You cast kobonsa.
Okay.
You cast upload the documents.
Okay.
And you want to make us no response. Maybe an outcome no na maya. Omunye decision. 5 months in the COVID situation are reasonable for any application. Ade ankrofo bebree hu ne say omunye adwuma ewo office. Omunyina ya adwuma ewo fie majority aya adwuma. Nti sometimes say obehu say omo efra okra na omo the different phone number kra na frɛ. And nti no documents ni bi wo ho a na wo post to ya physically no mu hu. And nti no mo encourage obi a say on scan documents no no famra no. Sa no na o scan a PDF a I don't know mbehwe so the higher decisions.
Okay. Now obi bisa question bi we ni so main bisa no quick. Or see, please lawyer, can a student working in a care facility during term time work more than 20 hours in a week? And also the 20 hours in a week during term time, can one work more than 20 hours in a week and less in another, such that you can get the 80 hours you are mandated to have work, please? The question or no?
We are sure any pobisa only answer no. First of all, no, yes, don't work more than 20 hours in a week during term time. Enti wuntimi kasa na may 80. Na next week no may 0. The following week may 0. Na say a balance ya be 20. Yes,
Okay.
It's a week, you know, may more than 20 hours.
Oh yeah, you're clever. Oh. But please, lawyer, the sponsorship undertaking form under appendix 1 in bracket VAF 4A bracket close. Can I base on the form and apply for my brothers whom I and partner care for and the EU family? Pacho, the question here.
First of all, no, so we are EU ni enua and our cousin. Time and now somebody application or your December. 1 year no by December time netrim won't mean yes application. However, omo yes application in no. See omo no say yes successful. Omo ya ma omo kwan na omo de aba. Enti you know, won't mean your money as say.
Okay. Yo, into Facebook for no me chechi amunyina mo amaba Facebook mo nkoswa na mo share I think say program na ye no Uncle Ben on your side, you know, those few way now to like examples that you were given and then you paste it on the screen no say BWF GN radio for ye who intimate so be my comment say we who something different on your screen than our screen, but I think say and yet too much of a big way. I didn't Uncle Ben na why you know if I say why you know like a PowerPoint
And I put it on again.
And no odia atoto so into no so don't worry you are obe to me a share no a fast forward and I say why repeat now we who those we not the ghost no why cats not the ghost no yes omo patch say yes see omo enya she technology no technology yo Uncle Ben when so question is say on any kuno omon divorce ye, but I say or no on contributing much. I believe say we've answered this question, but or the abaninti no into no can say the contribution towards the house no less. However, no on not taking care of almost everything. To say domestic stuff no. Yes, or say like in terms of food, wa mama example, wa trying to be brave, me bonnet off and there's no shefi, no shefi. Na enkwala enim enti nkwala enim no na eba ne say omo divorce so a property no edan ka ho na edwuma nso eka ho or say 3 other companies a ne kunu no ebie ne nyina eka ho na ye ka only property asem. But edwuma na ekeka ho no nso no eno nso eba ne say omo divorce a ono obenya chefa bi wo mu ana abra nkwala enim nti ne question here Uncle Ben
Sir, yeba business yeba matrimonial assets business to make home.
okay
Sir, yeba say ye che business and yes say ye che business ni mu tu ni egu business no ade ye betimi aka say proceeds na free business ni mu no ye ma obi. Nti nipa na ono wo ne necessary skill set or they run a business no ono an obekọ so run a business no by Rebecca say okay business way you feel say move 10% of the net profit no enko ebia asemesi ho are possible normally no so we read the case law now businesses be worth millions. Either say you money to your lump sum money straight ahead, no way buy the other person off. And also because we run a business, no. Now maybe our lump sum payment, maintenance payment, and as your amount of time now or the a lump sum payment. Ninga na won share him. Tools na ya de check assets. Tools be brave. Ebi wa umpese your friend, you don't want to kill the geese that lays the egg. Enti wo mpesa wo beku akokọ na otukosua no enti wo ntimi nje business ni free padise ma Jeffrey usem ma chemutu wo de no aye proceeds na free mobile no ade na ye che
okay we dear so what do we need to so many about we need to so be divorce na when your company ni share there dwene hu yo okay yentie we so mama sere oh, voice no low.
The application for student finance.
But you may share.
Where the Namisha will need
Uncle Ben Patriotti.
kakra
The application for student finance. You see, me not qualify for student finance on the basis. Good morning, Uncle Ben. Where the Namisha will need where the we be kakra. The application for student finance, you see, me not qualify for student finance. On the basis, me EU family member, but me extended family member, unmarried. And I'm doing but now lawfully for 3 years now. The BBI okay, but me apply almost me not qualified. Now I'm not married to the EU, my EU partner. Which you see, when you extended family unmarried partner now be you push you to be a family member. So why shouldn't I be qualified for student finance? Although me take boxes in, but you catch them and say they need a marriage certificate. I can be my GKT and kakra one patch. That's it.
Okay, mpacho se ote.
But ya se pa.
Okay.
Se we EU ni abusuani, we Ghana ni, o papa ye EU ni, o yere ye EU ni, wo fa ye EU ni. In this case, no wo mpena ye EU ni. Na ya hwa ho ma on krata. O hwe ye rules na I say from date na you recognize it no. So what does so a durable partner if I say or a family member. Student finance for no yet lawyers. Omo the rules, take box rules in the year. Inti idea was say we say was so trouble. So now kind it's a minimum nipa or the text we buy. Because or they are bring me by a couple of days.
Okay.
I was so omo now was set out with case law and legislation. Now the year appeal. Now because student finance no right of appeal. Because in America, almost lawyers and the detailed understanding say will be a durable partner. They are recognizing near a man of 5 years are converting it to a family member now. So that's what your family durable partner now. Almost the omotias until we also explain it under the law now the mouth.
Okay. Obetia say say otie. Your Uncle Ben, you might have made mention a bit earlier during the way now the Manye no. Now share based on somebody's question about compensation with these assets, you know. Now or say Obiso say in case say one partner lost, your friend is saying, out the chance of occurring assets and I say accruing assets income say a banisana na ono contribution make towards a fee no ana aware na na property no esu etwa nanso omoti ho na ekoba no say omo divorce wa. Is there any compensation do man no mbia during ni ye can say the pension provision and I say bibi foforo because omotifie ho na ne sika na the contribution towards whatever it is na eso try enti no mbia na wentum na we do the pension time ye betumi ama ne compensation bi kakra wo ho ana.
Okay, so you can financial settlement under the Matrimonial Causes Act. First, near friend ancillary relief.
Okay.
I cover BBR.
Right.
I cover pension. I cover maintenance. I cover periodical payment. I cover settlement, property adjustment order. I cover sanya money na. Enti so obey negotiations, and that is why I am a catching crowd say. Men sorry preko say me gu aware na chire wadwen ho say den na menya about we no. Enti within the negotiations no. More than wo UK equity wo me 100,000. More or pension ye 15,000. Oba no pension ay 45,000. More down wo Ghana ay worth 25,000 pounds. Okay?
Okay.
We income ay 30,000. Oba no income ay 45,000. And it's a mobile negotiation. What to make us say oba no pension no do so same media. And ye be BWF no offsetting. Na sa offsetting no. Me property na ay 100,000 no. Equity no. And also banning 50,000. But because me pension ye 15 no no the infant say 50,000 no. Ye the boma ye 65 and ye chemu 2 and ke wo say me nya a 32,500 no. On fa sa me 32,500 no. But on so no 50,000 obenya no. Beyi 32,000 aka me 50,000 me nya 82,000 na ono enya abia 18,000 aye negotiations ebiom say would be ba abusu anima your friend stellar performance and stellar qualities we bet me a play off aye negotiations.
Okay.
Now sometimes aye lawyers not getting involved within this now. Omo de omo brofo akese no enye progress na e bulka. Anything na de bia ya me encouraging crofo say omo nkɔ for negotiations no. Because negotiations no fees ni reasonable. Ana nipa no aye independent. But so who experience in this areas yes our negotiations now. Bibia ye on board. Bibia ye provable. Bibia wo betimi ye prove. The case be ye say. Oba ne se be man wo property ewo Africa.
Okay.
Omo wo 2 properties wo ha. Enti oba ne se ope ahade no 2 no ope 1.5. Na be man for Africa de no and a half. But for almost 2 years, ntimi improve say be man wo property ewo Africa. Enti na America say ayesa na oye one where court be penalize about issue of cost. Because your friend be a friend of quarterbank principle, although Nancy and Fanya Jumano. In litigation and financial settlement a litigation.
Yeah.
In litigation, cost follows the event. Until you be lose case beyond ubetia cost, the other part in the cost. And it could be several thousands of pounds. And you better say we offer now what they call now we open position. I will say reasonable. Emotionally attached to the case. Say, men and I misika no aduane. Case be I say, I baako property baako no investment. My manager scanner also the no aduane ofie. Come on. What you scanner dia also the no aduane ofie. I mean, can you imagine? And to be this, anya dia ye negotiations. What the negotiation? Wo lawyer no wo mwa wo client no.
Okay.
Because a kind of war bono. Not as I will throw you now among finding progress. No, a cat and our day bono. And you better say will be ye case, no. I'm a independent mediator, either alternative dispute resolution.
Yeah.
So negotiations no more ye progress. As a lawyer, no, you know 1 month, 2 months, now you're progress. And you're very likely see a progress. But what's the case be or with every letter, no, not the other side, need raising more issues.
Of course.
You have to shut it down. No, I can say no. Yenji case, no, and come independent mediator. No one try and resolve a case, no. Now I'm narrow down issues, no. What's called one yes, mobile troll letters,
Yeah, some hey, don't forget who so before my next question about your sorry, so I did not swatch it. I have also now as a friend, Uncle Bill, how be you, why?
Good morning. We this one, I'm thinking it is an answer. If it's a divorce, not a council woman, a council because you have to say they are for dying. I can see a renovated kitchen. It's about who didn't be for the loan. They are renovated kitchen. 1 year down the line, our guy yab. It's remember the cow tree. And I say, ye check property. Yeah, the make I'm a bono and I'm alone. Yeah, the come on the a come in addition to see a property. Thank you.
Yeah, good question. Uncle Ben Pacha Oti ne.
My shadantio or him.
Me bonny top fan near all can say line my faint kakra. Near all can say aware for more ho na mbia wa ba kwa loan ye dey renovate kitchen and I say ma to turn new set of mpa na say ma to bibi e wo ma siesi kai sorry e dan ho baby enti no ba loan na wa kwaji no washa se a otia ne nkakra na watri ana afi ba pe na divorce kinkan abelande sa aka no se ba ne se ye beton fie no ye be consider ne kana wa bo for kitchen na say bathroom na say baby no na ye de na de ama na say ye be ko ne sen ma me mpacha enye sa me did say sa ne line na cut.
Yeah. A very good question. Now, if you be no require maintenance. However, so yes, a difference between maintenance and improvement.
Okay.
Painting a maintenance. Kitchen most often a maintenance. Conservatory a improvement. Loft insulation a maintenance. Loft conversion, improvement. Extension of bathroom, improvement. Renewal of bathroom, converting it to a wet room and our tiles, maintenance. Enti se kitchen, normally kromoha, give and take, kitchen may take you anything beyond 15 years. Enti se mo dan no matinemo 20 years. Now we renew kitchen now, any improvement, maintenance. And these are things that sometimes in bimu wa montiasi. Nemum was spend 25, 30, 40, 50,000 at the aya conservatory. What improve the value of the property? And to ubana wo ye argument reasonable. However, so wo kwaji loan ana wo de ye maintenance na. We are maintenance no ema mu nyina enti loan no nya wonko awoka enti se loan na mu jai aware na loan no wo ho a wo de ka wo debt ho ama court no be taken into consideration. Although some kitchen normally no will be maintenance instead of improvement, and it doesn't really add any value unless a exceptional beautiful quality kitchen
high class
and improve the value of the kitchen now. House because kitchen be wa ube so be wa why open plan we be fie nim nyina enti pillars ne niam na block no say nya weight bearing pillar ne yi na biem na add value to the property ubetimi dey argue say may add value to the property enti o say me nya fa value no me nko am nya sa value no. It's part of the negotiations. But wire tiles, kitchen tiles, wire floor tiles will fear. It doesn't really add value to the property. It improves the property, but you can say a maintenance.
Hey, Uncle Ben, baby, say, Ada otonda. Mr. Uncle Ben, upesa otonda wa Ghana, yes. Upesa otonda wa Ghana, kona ko hu Uncle Ben. Uta asase, kona ko hu no, oye ni nyina, or he's into property as well. So you are welcome to Uncle Ben's world. Yo, yeah, koye nim ense ni number na ni line na akati eko intino. Yen share for yeda so aha akaye beye 12 minutes na yedi dwumedie no abewie ye still me welcome mo questions name way me acknowledge me Facebook fans kakra me sremo de bia me pa mo chowo ho dodo na abaso mon kwaso na mon share GN radio de na mon share my me hu mo dodo no kra wo so ma we na koku nyamesha o so you can say I didn't call fast into me Elena Sari Louisa Santi Amwa Fred Amwa Kenneth Kofi Uforiboatin Hannah Trineboa Kodia Kenneth Miss Ramo Munina Foster Fox Richie Dogbe Miss Ramo Monshe Michichi Amunina so Monkoso Anamo Monshe and Manye or the 4 hour Masum Pacho your friend was saying and I will cast a friend.
Manye, good morning. If I name you can the lesser share.
Funny you, yeah, no.
If I name talk my be Uncle Ben, he's separate at the moment. We were legally married. Me, he's separate. Through the separation, I've been able to buy my own property.
Okay.
It was in the future, if in case I get divorced, me pay me your property, I mean, if I feel issue, where you be in.
Okay, Uncle Ben, I hope you heard her the question.
Yeah, in your to my bonny work can bana fite ni afoko bana min ye court kla no fear no ba here o wule le hu ba nya ke mi hu min smo eko ke ba ke abaja ni abanya kwa the value of the property kona ka equity ni yo me eko kwala 50,000 ni nu ehu hia ko ne yo ye Ghana aka hia eko hia equity ni yo me alo hia da nche eko 10,000 alo 20 ne sa ne habo emin 5 alo emin 10 because ni bo no 50 ni yo me e ba nya ka okay call 50 eko ni mi ma ko Ghana no fe Ke oye gblami ni blan efite ni nete egbla ni boya hiheko ni nuwe ya hiheko no to no hetwe o fa na lawyer koni lawyer gbla ni bi ko mami achonbo ni ko ya na lawyer ni fi of family law wo SRA alo Solicitors Regulation Authority alo Law Society kokwe ni bi ni wo fio law ameye ni bi kome ni ameketwa ke mena court je ele no na etwon ibanye twon bo mi ojoba kuma ke lawyer no ya je eye na kan quality markelo because na can be ni wo view na very complex, extremely complex. The most Ghanaians say wo Ghana be PE ekwa cancel flat wo yo alo hia ni wo yo po ska pi bemi shiko kwa na hi big bibi ke be agboyi ke ni bi baba ni lawyers aje lawyer here be no ba hele hia ska fi oni yo me to 10 15 20,000 okay fair pay lawyer ewo esa ake ke blan efiteni ye ba fomi da no ba fomi ya na lawyer kono bi lawyer ke refer nye ya mediator kono ya mediation na ya gblamin na tumoni shiani gblam fiteni onukpa ye ba mi ni asa ni bi na ke ni bi nme akeko nme bi akeko nmeje ibani ni ne ewo you know possible ake ba anye ka ake e ba face set off especially kana ya ni bi ko me mo ni ne ba aja ewo yes ke lawyer awie ono
yo
shia ofa ni mipe imbe mi yo dan ni ye shia won ye Ghana ni na kan shia me mi mariko ni imboma shile ingule mochuluni ge woman yo bi enenyo ni ebema sen eyelele nche shia shi mo gegele ye mindani mimpe
okay shi le ye shia ye bi
le we ye shia
ni bon o ya he shia
ni mu ya he shia ye
what time ni nyagblan na take le ko no mi ngbe me shia mi nye yo
do mi we ye cancel shia mi shi me fa ni mi anye ni tuni wa ni ke he
o he ku ni le ho he ku
Daddy
o ye ko ye Ghana
le shia ko ben le shia le cancel ne ha le shia
oh wonyame yo na cancel mo ne ha le shia bia ne
onu le ye cancel shia shi yo ni le enye mi ehie
ya he shia shi ko kwami ye no ntwa aka no fia no ba he ni gblan afokomi ye e ba nya ka aka esumo eko no etwa aka ba na eko she ba nya ka aka esumo eko e ba nya ka aka okay o shia na ka e bala aka wose ko ba ho me not 10% ye me e ba nya manye ma agiu mahale ne na eko especially ni le ya he cancel flat because the gblan afokomi no ntwa aka ke lawyers awie kono kwaboni oba fe no ba protect o he because a better ke inka ke ya fo gblan bi an she is an ofe no kokoni o sever relationship koni onye o protect o he because ke na akoya ye lotopo e ba nya ba ke ba he ska no ya ye fe mo very very careful ono
ekwe happen recently no mo ya ye loto ni bi an no eke ito loto shikeko yo sister over nebe okay we gbina. Oh, we line up with cat. Okay.
What try me? Can work be now? But not try me your office.
Okay.
What office number 0208 493 7340 0208 493 7340. Can we try our bag basani? Oh no.
Yo, Uncle Ben, iba hearable no, iba anu ye background Yo, other for being so humane so memfana question back so pop it up. Uncle Ben, time and be no you. I bring our casano. Obi can say, what about a beman and fear, but while wele a fear no, amanema, ain't in a no shell no, and yanny dear be my and money dear. Enti eno nso eba ne sa still a o say ye ton na o mo share ana say akwaye ne made sisi ano ana say the will take effect abra oni wiase bioma na o de aba na mpacho betime amaye kakra e wo ho
lawyers kase well ye intervivals. Intervivals nature say well no. Se nipa no nwu ya well be anywhere ye adwuma. Nti nipa no nwu ya untimi kase the well ama obi. Na even well no kra no. Se obi ewo wone wo yere wo property a. Na wo de property ni nyina ekoma wo ma na uwu a. You can only gift or obetimi ama or legacy na ye ade a ye wo de anya wo de a wontimi anya ye nya ne sa enti wontimi nka se o de ama ne ma enwe we no nwu ya we no nya adwuma
Order for one maso mpacho your first and our kasa friend.
Yeah, hello, good morning. It's Uncle Benny, Antina. So, the question on a penny say, we say we switch from 10-year route to 5 years. Now, I was saying we show Obani statement saying not more than 2 years. But Obama meaning not more than 2 years. No, I brought 5 years. But some time ago, or changing address, ain't no. If I was to show 2 years, no, I say 2 months, no, you different address, and I'm saying when they meet me, there are 2 different address, no, I come home, and I say me, there are 2 different address in Film. I mean, at the forefront and come.
No, kasa no way through. Uncle Ben Pachoten and Candy.
Yeah, mete your person switch it now. Obana as an address that. First of all, no, so we are unmarried partner. I will say we show say my unmarried partner for at least 2 years before the application. Me name 10-year route, no, the entire the ma now, no, so mano, ebi a woti baby, and on so ti baby. I say, no ain't near the ma. So banning near the ma, no magia to say, we are married partner. Enya dia almost I could be so be himself for 2 years evidence, bra. But see, I'm out 2.5 under 10-year route. Now we'll switch here. Still, I was so over the last 2.5 years now. On your banner atna. And then a requirement was a witcher.
Mpacho, what you say?
I Matthias here now me facha me question no and I'm person me say 2 months per enna Obano changing address. 2 months bank statement meaning free na me fa the for letter for tray and answer make me this 2 months naka.
I mean, 2 months out of 2.5 years, and it's absolutely nothing. And normally, crowd the idea, say P60 now there, about once a year. Council tax now there, about once a year. Bank statement now there, even when you're monthly cry, advice and say for once every 3 months, dear co. And when I was so smart, now I heard you obey. Why?
Yo, me that's.
Yes,
okay then.
Yes, that's Papa. Uncle Ben, say Emerino echo. I've got few questions though, but you better say nyame adoma what's not the community and the law no you be bisa was so and Mr. Akayen sima be miensen update bi wo ho ansa na ya running up dwumedi in pacho.
Okay, update amedemano miensa. The first one no I'm said the BIA customary marriage in a dasoye juma. Now, my explaining. It's been very successful. And you all say EU for free mono. As I see, I will worry before fra. I was say we use appendix FM actually 18,000 English language now. But sa a rabbi and a cratchy. What worry not to order that? Why any one idea? And then I uncle be brain tears. As a lawyer. My idea be nikratem or idea before December 2020. Moi, my oba be my idea before December 2020 no. And then okwaje marriage certificate still with me at the application under the EUSS appendix EU no asset. My main repetibium. It's been very successful, sir. Mamun lose some right no, because Ghana customary marriage and mammo protection. To say, oh, worry, baby, and now baby, before the 31st of December 2020. Now, marriage certificate cry or journal after that date now. We bet me a year application under the old style when use appendix FM. And then update I'm at the mom. Now I say it's an update because yet tired. me no can ye bebree. And they've all been successful. Yes, sometimes some babies are question. Chire bibi a chire se obana na wona no kasa by December na wo kan. So we proof no why. It shouldn't be a problem. Obi kra o hwa na bia osaniska ene sa anema. Enti ano ye update a ye dey ma. The other update a me pese obi ehunu se Home Office introduce new migrant route a very good. So startup update no. Startup businesses no. Idea what me improve with income for a while. No nipa na wode no ba no betua up to a minimum of at least about 31,000 a year. What me the nipa no ba. Me who says nkrofo Ghana for use new migrant route no. Minim the entire use.
Paperwork. My interview bebre. Paperwork na NCP. Intina I say who achechiro mo quotes.
Enti I was all register with HN Revenue. I was we sure sir our business plan. Your Ghana form your business developers. I met me a bomb. I will put it through paperwork. Now wait me then crofwaba because easy say what it will be baba ye jumama. So easy. And I'm more Ghana non so. In crofo be text here. Me pese me ko UK. Me pese me ko business of person here there. Or say mon pay jumama me. So Ghana now pay juma wo UK. O first way I call internet so. Ya won crofo a omanya social work ejuma. Ana nursing ejuma, ana even healthcare ejuma on the internet. Ewo Ghana omodi aya application a omotimi aba. Tibamo nka se obi na nkopa ejuma no ma. Wa ko internet no so. Makoka finally no ye hu se with the visitors visa Msenra Richard kan ho asem. Delays about omo explain the entire delay na ba no. To why a visitors application where expedited service na maya eno nkyere se emba ebeba. More extended family members are more application before December no. Yeah, push your mama the visas na mamo. You know, among them lawyers in Casa, no more son starting push it because some of the visas na starting ma. Na munti memra na nina no concession na be through. And it's very good for your community no. Customary marriage yeah juma. We are warrior to adakema oko marriage certificate na. What the bar ye be ama or the obana na be manaba. We use appendix FM. We be use appendix EU.
Yo, Uncle Better was radio no echo off, but Facebook and YouTube yeah that's so ewo and son Uncle Bebo bibi atofa edi amaye no. Uncle Bear catch and say yen take advantage. Me ankasa ma bisa most of grofo minim some more companies are to me akọ frank for abeye adwuma mo. Uncle Ben me see me chimwa dodo na me paper resem me way enko say na me say ko lawyer na pour it out there and so obe catch or be so obe catch no why take advantage in tough way sorry my word is through car for any other omo yankasa they are taking advantage you be come shops bia now new people oma be land na de na yen gani aya yesu no ye mom yen to me enkosi sankro for ember. It's just say you be improving somebody's life. Yen can say Juma ya yen say Ghana nyomemu ayedin kakra and no cre but opportunities were baby yen bomodena yen one tete for amote wo Juma bi na onim say income ekosro kakra obetumi ayehu bibia bomodia take advantage of this thing now also invite someone to come and work for you nyina na edi improve why enti Uncle Ben say a few questions are meant to me it's for me did say mbia na mo nso so di bisa wo mutiri but ochna ento enko ochna Saturday the community and the law baso den nyame adomo na some of the questions na as usual no ye de be kohonom enti say mbia o question ekofem wo ho na che say what to na wenya answer wo ho. Uncle Ben me bu Uncle Ben de na kamenu say ye de dwumade no abewie ye na ansa na ye be sorry ye na so no mesre we ni die mo ye ba be kono de important na ye de odi be giant but before odi be obeka wonsam no BWF Solicitors for na eni omudi dwuma no every Friday bia BWF Solicitors omo ye expert wonu ma bebre mu na baby omo sheda edi ho akotene pa che say ukọ law society na omo stickers ne de eboro ne wo ho no eye family law and immigration enti no onsem bia wo pese wo de komo mo wo family law mo ebi ni se ene ye ba be kika ka divorce ni division of property ni ade be kika mo ye so me say Uncle Ben say family law dia wa da no hwam krom na tapona obema omuaye sanso na eba immigration so what business immigration yi entry clearance ne ade no so sana omo ye ho ade pa ene ode abetu dwa say ye ka ne say dwuma ewo ho a or say ye bomoden na ye invite people to come and work opportunity ni wo ho so ye can litigation a bia ne say ye aka ho some litigation some so omo ye ho ade pa any dispute resolution no omo ye ho ade ye nko ye nkrom Ghanaian law so dia kai ene o de fa ho a wenya wo mo aye dada mesremo BWF Solicitors may recommend omo e de ama Uncle Ben pacho edena ene odibejaye.
Well, Manye T, say yeah, bobo. The final word is unfortunately, no divorce. A reality with us, 42%. Very, very high. Until you sure say we worry any gua. Obe ye sure say one lawyer bekasa lawyer and so then bekasa. You sure say your lawyer or your family law. BWF your family law. In fact, your accreditation as family law specialist. Ti wo de ba ye betimi ahwama all aspects of family law no ama say dispute resolution and as a financial settlement, children, matrimonial, divorce, ne sa ne ma ne nyina ye ne nyina enti areas a ye no ebi ne ye aka ho no all those say immigration no but there was speciality and our specialization in 3 areas: dispute resolution, family law, and a family law pa nti some more issue be a measurement na se ema non say one lawyer nkasa na oma advice na timi hu se na obeye because prepare na obenya good outcome from case no.
Yo, Uncle Ben, you better must it's for a better money and so I say, MC, I had a remember my home quine. Even you the 5 minutes cry, I can't ye be sorry and now so may san abomunkai bium the community and the law about 4 to 6 p.m. Or Saturday, the 27th of November. Uncle Ben, will be some quick one or see Christmas, ye be a quiz in the na say, BWF's deal, when you say, a could do Christmas bia we ye ya chede bi nso ne ade obisa nti pacho bibi wo ho ana
Christmas ye be chade enti obia pay attention.
Okay.
I'm say last week kweku kan bibi. For us no the here ne say ye ne community no e dibronya na bom. Ti ade a ye betimi aya ebema ye ne community na dibronya bom no ye be ye. Say ya chede say ye sika ye che and our devices, iPhone and our phone and our BBC no. Ya de betudwa enche bia mo betini nyina.
Yo, Uncle my many agia no pay se ko ba na iPhones there any 13 Pro no any anyway Ninyina is just giving back to the community. That is what the BWF Solicitors what they are there for. Intino Misremo the community and the law no make a date with us na beka ye ho intino mema mo nyina bye bye. Have a lovely weekend na weekend and train call strike kakra intino momma mo nan so nye adwuma baby obetumi anante no nante ko untumi ano afa cab traffic nso wom na nso ne nyina mu no life must go on. Uncle Ben ye beda wase so biom
Manye T ya me hwe mu nyina ye da tie fo ne mo mbeka ye ho nso ase. Bye bye.
Highly spiritual. Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Some trust in chariots, others access in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Enti, Michi Wujo Mire, Michi Wudi Saoya Jenina Sutumfo, Otumfo ni Mobrohufo, Obucheri Fuataya Johnson, Nyami Bay, Nyami Ba, Unyani Panyan Sechin Sayam, Memfama Destrema Wenim, Mawuni Mihamota. Hey, Michi Wujo Erate, Michi Wudi Ajenina Sutumfo. All power belongs to you. I want to hear for what your breath way. Answer by fire. This prayer. Unyani panyan sechin sayamenti. Memfa ma destrema wenim. Ma wuni mi ramota. Every sa why ebido. Why ebido nyame. Why ebido nyame. Udini aye biafo. Udini aye biafo nyame. Udini aye biafo nyame. Enti erate ya wati nibyo. Yesu ya wati nibyo. Erate ya wati nibyo. Yesu ya wati nibyo. Nyame be, nyame ba. Onye ni panyan se chisaya. Memfa ma destrema weni. Ma uni ni ramada. Enti erate ya wati nibyo. Yesu ya wati nibyo. Sankre mu mame. Yesu yo. Yesu ya. Nyame be, nyame ba. Onye ni panyan se chisaya benti. Memfa ma destrema weni. Ma uni ni ramada. Asunya sase oboye nanu etremwa uye ne nansa so sorry ya eradi we na want to me nyame be nyame ba onye ni panyan se chinsaya memfa ma destrema wanim ma wonni mi hwamoda utumi ajenyi na yo eradi so ya di na ye enti eradi ya wateni bio mwe Yesu ya wateni bio sakare mu mame Yesu ya wateni bio mwe nyame ba unye ni panye se chinsaya menti memfa ma destrema weni ma woni ni ramba enti eradi ya wateni bio mwe Yesu yo eradi yo Yesu yo Nyame be, unye ni banyan se desire menti, memfa ma destrema weni, ma woni ni ramo. 1, 2, enti eradi ya wajeni biomwe, Yesu yo, eradi yo, Yesu yo, Nyame ba, unye ni banyan se desire memfa ma destrema weni, ma woni ni ramo. Eradio, yeah.
Highly spiritual.
Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life.